Hi, everyone.
Hi. This meeting is being recorded. I'm gonna continue.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Welcome, welcome.
Hola, hola.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up? How y'all doing?
All right.
Great. Good. How you doing
All
today?
right. Oh, we got somebody new in, Mr. Ricardo. He was telling us about Kendrick Hark or something. I was like, okay. But I was telling him, we got some way different. It's kind of the same, but it's a little different because we're getting paid off 6-7 different ways. It ain't just people, So that's good that he joined in. And I see Miss Felicia, and we spoke earlier. Let me see. We got iPhone.
Yeah. That's Tylee.
Okay. Can y'all see my screen?
Not yet.
Hold on.
Let me see your picture.
All right. What about now?
I see it. Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna go look and see why other people are in here. So I'll be right back.
Let's see if I guess we don't have any new people except Miss Felicia and Ricardo. So if you guys have any questions, we can go there, or if any of our members that already here got any questions, while we wait to see what's going on with everybody that's new.
Miss Felicia, are you able to talk? I know you had another Zoom meeting.
Let me see if I can. I think she's muted. Let me see.
Yeah, hey, I'm here, but I'm on the job right now, and it'll be a little noisy if I try to communicate with you all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
so that's why I muted myself.
Okay, no problem.
But you took the consideration to have a Zoom, so I went ahead and left mine. Actually, I didn't leave it. I think my phone got so hot it knocked me out.
Oh, okay. Right. So I guess we can just do if there's no questions, then we can just see if anybody want to work on some strategy, or anybody want to see their board, and we can go from there. Since
Miss Felicia's at work, I don't know if you want him to explain how the system works.
Yeah, I actually called her and explained it to her.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, if it's something she want me to touch up on or whatever, that'd be good. Or if anybody explain.
If she wanted to sign up.
No, she said that I think she said she would get back with me or something. I think she wanted to check it out. I sent her like our Facebook, and I sent her the website and the videos, just to show her that it's real. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna jump in when I can. Like
Okay.
I say, I'm at work and I'm gonna have to mute myself periodically.
No problem.
But my question is, do I have to recruit? I'm very influential. I would think I am. However, I don't have time to recruit no one. My people are tired of these boards. They're tired of losing money, and I'm talking too much money. So, do you have any guarantees in this group?
I mean, to me, the best guarantee is the 100 board, because the 50 has coming up from the 50. You know what I mean? That would pay, eventually make it to where you're at to pay you out. Like,
right.
Yes.
So that's a good way to go. That's why we kind of try to get people to, we really do want people to join in if they can on both. But with the 50, how it works is, it's going to be spillover, but it all depends on where you're at. Like, we got a lot of people who've never brought anybody, and they're already up to hundreds of dollars, and they're in both boards, and all they did was one-time payment. But also we got some people that is taking a little longer. But the thing about it is, what I tell people is, this is something that is residual. So every time someone comes in, you guys will start to see a portion. You'll start to see a portion of income coming in from that, from that specific, person. Even though it may take time, if you're not actively bringing in people, yes, it will be slower. If, it's all about where you're at. Like Miss Angela, this is not Danielle's, and this is a different Miss Angela. She didn't bring anybody, and she already has 3 people. She already made $50, and it's going to keep going because she has some strong people connected to her. Like Danielle, always bringing in people, so she's perfect place. Miss Angie, her other account, always bringing in people, perfect place, which means she's going to eat. Simple as that. It's all about who's connected to you, and the computer automatically does that. But if you don't bring anybody and you're not connected to anyone, you still will see spillover, which means sometimes you will see people popping up. And that's why we have the weekly thing. Every Friday, we do like $10 towards it, and we put people under people that are struggling. That's how good our team is. We're very strong. We got a strong core team, which means if someone's struggling, we pull them up. Simple as that. It's 36 of us, all of us not even participating, but a lot of us are, and we're putting our money up that we're making from this, because I'm already at like 1,300 and I'm at like 200 after my cash. I'm at like 224.
Okay, I don't mind. I'm sorry to cut you off. I don't
No
mind
problem.
jumping to 100, but
Right.
again, I'm sorry. I just can't recruit nobody. So maybe it's
Right.
best that I keep my 100 in my pocket where I could cause it to do more good maybe than somebody else, because I just can't get nowhere and sit. And I'm not asking anyone to do what I'm expected to do. If you don't have a requirement, for me bringing somebody, if I
Right.
come in and we all float together, that's
Right.
as much as I could do at this point, because I just can't part my lips to ask my people to go no.
Right,
So
right.
I
We
can't part my
don't look,
lips at this point.
and we don't ask you to. That's the thing about it. If you can't, you ain't got to. We got a lot of people that don't do it because how this system works is 5 or 6. Like right now, we got probably out of these 36 people, it's probably like 10 of us, 11 of us that are just good at what we do. We're good at recruiting. We're good at talking. We bringing in people for everybody, and everybody is slowly but surely moving forward. The thing about it is how this system works is you have this, right? You got the board and all that, but you also have something called your front office. That is the beautiful thing about this, which is awesome. Look at this. If I take you here, you're going to automatically get this. These are sales. When people buy this, you're going to get a portion. And you got to think about this. How it works is they automatically pop up on your site because this is a multi-million-dollar website. They've been doing this since 2012. So you'll just have random people sometimes, or even people in our group. They'll want stuff like this. These are pills, green coffee extract pills that help prevent heart disease, boost your immune system, help with weight loss, anti-aging, and helps with focusing, which is stuff I would even buy. I plan on purchasing this. A lot of our members do plan on purchasing this. They got tea that helps with weight loss. When people purchase this, the computer generates a portion and goes to you. So sometimes you'll wake up and just see 20 cents, 50 cents, $2. But guess what? Add that times 10 years. Add that times 20 years. 10 cents a day, 20 cents a day, $2 a day, $3 a day.
May I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
What is there a monthly
Nope.
requirement?
Nope.
Or a month,
Nope. One-time fee, and that's it. You pay your $70, and say you don't bring nobody, you don't do nothing. But in 1 year, you making $1 a day, $2 a day. From the day you pay. That's way more than $70. You get what I'm saying? And that doesn't even count what we're going to do for you, which is bringing in people, banding together because, some of our members just can't bring people. So that's our job. And that's what the computer allows us to do, because ain't no Cash App, ain't no admin where it's just they can do whatever they want and move people around. Nah, the computer going to make it happen. So if I bring in 100 people, it don't even matter. You know why? Because the computer going to take 10 of these people, put them over here, 2 of them people, put them over here, 3. I don't even know where they're going to go. And that's how it works. They just fall in, and the computer works it to where everybody is going to eat. It's that simple, Yep. And all we ask is for participation. If you can't bring anyone, you can help with the $10 Friday. Sometimes people don't have it. They don't have $10 on Friday, but sometimes people do. And they do help and put that into the pot, because what that does is we use that money to bring in people. We sponsor people whole positions. Sometimes we'll sponsor half. Sometimes we'll bring one person, you get a position for free if you pay your position. So we just got different things that we do, and it's been working. Like we're going strong, you know. So yeah, I definitely say, like I tell everybody, get on now, because we're not even nationwide. When I first joined this company about 3 weeks ago, they're only in 3 states in America. 3 weeks later, we're in 30 states. And as we speak, there, like I speak with the owner. The owner does Zoom calls every day also. That's what gave me the idea. And you can actually go in there and talk to them. And they'll tell you, listen, it's not what you know or who you know, it's where you're at. You're at the right place at the right time, because when they go nationwide, worldwide, this is a legal susu, because people are buying products. Look at these products. You're buying these products to get in. So you're going to have a lot of people in the whole world. They plan on going to China, Asia. They're going everywhere. You're going to have people you don't know just falling onto your matrix, falling onto your board, because that's what the system does. My sponsor, I get people from him. You know, my wife, she got people she don't even know just popping up. She can't even pronounce their name. And she don't know them, ain't never met them, and they just popped up. My mom had an account, got an account. My mom didn't even know she had an account. I can show you right now. And she don't know how to log in. She don't know how to check or none of that. And she already got spillover. She just got to check this week. This is my mom right here. She fell under my wife. I brought my mom in without her knowing. My wife, Umar, she don't even know this man. And look what happened. It's helping me and it's helping my wife. The computer automatically knows where to put these people, you see? And then you go to my wife's board and you see how my mom fell under her. He
May I
fell
ask
under
you a
her.
question?
Uh-huh.
Is there a master board where you can actually see your position?
Yes, so that's what we have the daily Zooms for, because we have strategy meetings. So all you got to do is just let me know. But for some reason, they don't allow that. They won't allow you. You can see your position, yes, but it'll just be you. You won't be able to see your upline. That's what we call it. So me, all I can see is the people I brought, which is basically everybody. But I can't see my sponsors board. I can't see what they got going on unless I call him and ask him, hey, and that's what we do. You can call me at any time, because this is my full-time job. So you can call me whenever and be like, hey, can you go to my board? I want to see something, and we can just go up and see who above you, see who, you know, what type of strategies we can come up with. And that's the beautiful thing about that, you know. So and that's how it'll be. You'll be here, and whoever falls under you right here, what we would do is I would do something like this. This is what I've been doing a lot. I would contact Miss Key, and I would contact Miss Larita, and I'll say, hey, if Miss Key gets someone, she gets $50. So I'll put up 20. Miss Larita, you put up 20. Miss Key, you put up the rest. Boom, she get money. Let's do it. Y'all want to do it one more time? Boom, now you just made $100. And she ain't spend nothing but, you know, $20. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we call our strategy meetings. We do that every day. So, I mean, we don't leave you just like sit there like a lot of these other boards do and admins do. They just, you know, they just leave you there and have you stranded.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You got some go-getters on your team there.
Right. Look, I'm a good recruiter, but guess what? They're so good at what they do. They just be bringing people for me to recruit for them. So I don't even have time to recruit for myself. But it's good because when they get people, like I said, it's going to generate for everybody. Everybody's winning. So why not? You know, that's what I do. I'll call and take calls all day. You know, this is what I was telling you about binary income. See, I woke up with this money because it happens in my sleep. See, $12. And what they do is this is from sales. So people are buying our digital downloads. People are buying stuff from this multi-million-dollar company. So it's nothing new. It's not like they're a struggling board. You know how a lot of boards be struggling and all. No, this is a multi-million-dollar company. They've been doing this. They know what they're doing. Simple as that. And they got our back. They give us bonuses. I got it. Let me go down here. So you see a lot of binary income. This is binary I've been making just off of my sales. And then you can also see they've been giving me bonuses. I got a $10 bonus right here. See, executive bonus. So I mean, it's a good thing what they do. They really help when you working, you know, and you building up. They help you build.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I mean, that's basically it.
Philip, there's two new people in here. There's Nina and then there's iPhone. Now I'm not sure who iPhone
Yeah,
is.
so they're not new. Well, they
they're
knew
not?
they knew, but they in the matrix. Yeah, they knew they knew. Yeah, but they actually already in. If it's the Nina that I know, and then iPhone should be Miss T.
No, so Tylee, she
No,
has
I'm
one
already here.
iPhone, but there's another iPhone.
Oh, okay.
So it might be Lena.
It's 3
I'm here.
iPhones in here.
There you go. See, there's 3.
Okay,
Yeah,
now y'all.
I brought Miss Felicia. This is Tali.
Okay, I got you, and then we got one other iPhone I see, and we got Nina. I'm pretty. Is that the same Miss Nina that came in recently?
No,
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 I'm
she
Nina,
came
and
into here.
I did. I was invited by Danielle.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. And then what about the other iPhones? Is that you too, Tylee? You got 2 iPhones?
No.
Okay. So we don't
You have
know.
2 of those iPhones?
Right.
wait.
No.
That might be my son.
Oh, see? 2 phones.
I don't know. He's driving though, so I don't know if he's gonna answer.
Okay. All right. Miss Felicia, do you got any questions before I'm gonna let Danielle take over for her new recruit, and then I'll pitch in wherever I can. Hold on, somebody just sent the message.
That's Tali. Oh yeah, that's him.
Here you go.
Oh,
I'm
Oh, it
coming
is?
back right now, and I'm gonna have to get back with y'all. I heard
Okay.
everything you said though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Twinetta. I
Oh.
might. So you might have to re-explain it to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Danielle take over because she the underboss. She be doing her thing, and I hate hearing my voice for a long time. I'll be like, it's time to let the other boss take over. All right, Danielle, you
No
want to
way.
start?
You know,
Yes.
well, you guys, you're the one that breaks it down where everybody gets it, and it's
No, I'm
clear
gonna
and
help.
concise.
I'm gonna
So,
help Danielle, but I want you to take it from the top, please, and I'll jump in whenever. All right, you ready?
I guess so. So I can't share my screen because
I'm sharing it. I'm here.
But are you gonna share the screen?
Yeah,
Okay,
can
go
y'all
ahead.
see it?
So basically, this is both a business that has health and wellness products. So we have teas and masks. And this teas, they help with your blood pressure, anti-aging. There's a tea that's a slimming tea, which everybody wants right now. But the other side is a recruitment side. So it runs exactly like a board. I mean, not exactly, but basically. So it's you at the top, and then there's 2 people under you, and then there's 4 at the bottom. And the 4 at the bottom are your pay line. So when you start at the $50 level, the pay line is 50, 50, 50, and that last 50 goes back in to recycle. So it's like an automatic reinvestment. So the automatic reinvestment puts you back into that board, and everybody that was in that board with you all follow you back. And so that one keeps regenerating and regenerating. So there's levels. So there's the $50 level, and then there's the $100 level, and the same thing. You get in on the $100 level, people come in after you, and then the automatic reinvest at the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they all follow you again. So there's 50, 100, 250, 500, 750, 1,000. It goes all the way up to 2,500. So there's a potential to make a lot of money. And then keep in mind that you're making money on the $50 matrix at the same time as you're all the way up there at the $2,500 matrix. Yeah, and then the spillover. So I'm not exactly comfortable talking about the spillover because I don't explain it the same way Philip does. So I'm gonna let him explain that because
Okay.
I think that's the best part.
Yeah. So she did. That's good.
Philip, this is Nina. Before you start, can we go back because I'm really not following. So I do understand if I come in, say like at the $50 level, correct?
Right.
Then I have to bring in 2 people that also come in at the $50 level.
Right.
So that's the spillover.
That's what a spillover works at. It's something that no other No other company does. No bring your own blessing. No, nothing. That's why when people be calling me and be on some, oh, come over here and join this. I'm not joining nothing. I'm not spending my money nowhere but here. You know why? Because you guys don't have spillover. Show me something that has spillover. I'll spend all my money on it. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you why. Because we're getting, first off, I'm going to just tell you who we get spillover from. We get spillover from Club Bismarck, a multi-million-dollar company. Their money and people that are coming in is spilling over into my sponsors. She's making my sponsor. I'll send you guys our Facebook group too. We'll post it in the group in our Telegram. But she's at up to like 17,000 every 2 weeks. My sponsor is up to like 3,000 a week. I'm up to like 1,000 a week, you know, roughly. And a portion of that is coming from spillover. How that works is, okay, this is me, right? I brought my wife, and my wife brought her cousin. So guess who else I brought? I brought my mom. I brought Umar from Telegram. My cousin brought her, and I brought Miss DL from Telegram. So look at these 3 people I bought. They're under me, right? But look who else they're under. My wife and my cousin, her cousin. So how this works is they spilt over from me bringing them. They spilt over into her, my wife. You get what I'm saying? So you go to my wife's board and look, you see Umar from Telegram, my mom. My mom didn't even know she had an account. Now look at these other people popping up. You get what I'm saying? Kennard, you got all these people. And the thing about it is she only brought like 2 of these people. So they're spilling over. Now look at my mom. She didn't know she had an account. Look at this. She didn't bring nobody. She don't know how to log in. She don't know nothing about no Telegram. She don't know nothing about that. But she got money in Telegram. But she's not active on this stuff. She has a full company and stuff. And she's making money from spillover. It's that simple. Because spillover is something that when you bring a lot of people or even a specific number, which is 1, that 1 person is going to automatically spill over after you get your legs. What I tell people is this. This is the easiest way to remember it. You need legs to walk, right? You can't crawl and you can't hobble, which means for you to walk, you have to have 2 legs, a left leg and a right leg. And then you can start walking, which means you get $50 plus $50 plus $50. Your last 50 is puts you back at the top and you start over, get your legs. The thing about it is spillover is something that you have people you don't know, never met in your life popping up in your board. So that's spillover and it works on every level. But the beautiful thing about after you get into that 50, your position is basically solidified. You're only paying this 1 time. You don't have to pay no more. Now look at this in the 50. Look how this works. This is the beautiful thing about this. It's the 100, right? Now look at these people. They made their money in the 50. When they was ready, they said, okay, I'm ready to go to the 100 with my increase, with the money I made. I will put 100 up out of my money. So they didn't spend no more money. They spend the money out of their earnings, and look where they popping up at, over here. So now you add that up. You got 36 members, right? We only got like 10 people over here. So you got 36 people about to come behind these 10 people, or 26 people about to just be popping up, bloop, bloop, bloop. So add that up, 100, 200, 300. You get what I'm saying? Last 100 push you back. So it's going to continue to happen because what we're doing as we bring in 50s for people to go in, the people in the middle are getting pushed over here and spilling over into us. Look at Danielle. Look at her $100 matrix. Right? So I came on 100. I recycled. I was like, okay, it's time to upgrade. My wife came. Then Miss Judy came right behind me. Miss Judy bought into the 50 and 100. Very good idea. Because look what that did for her. When she bought into both, all this is spillover. She made, boom, Danielle popped up. Boom, Miss Shay popped up. Boom, Travis popped up. Boom, Marshawn. She didn't bring none of these people. Just made $200 in spillover that easy. She ain't bring nobody since she been in the company. And she got a whole $50 matrix completely filled. So she is eating. She up to like $400 or $500 for nothing. You know, nobody, she ain't bring nobody. And that's the good thing when I say it's about where you're at. If you touching somebody who's a boss, like they really doing their thing, they out here hustling, like me, Danielle, Miss Judy, she just in a good place. And anybody under Miss Judy is in a good place automatically because she's going to get spillover from me. It's it's connected to Miss Shay, and it's going to go down. You get what I'm saying? Same with Danielle. And see, Danielle is in an awesome place because she gets spillover from me, and she bringing in her own people, and her people's bringing in people. So it's a long line of spillover when it comes to Danielle. Look at that. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. So somebody got some spillover. Oh,
Yeah.
see that?
That was me. I brought them two people.
Right. See, so how that works is now she has her legs. So guess what that means? When Travis bring his people and other people come, they're gonna spill over under these people, right? Because she has her legs. So she ain't even finished in the 50. She already about to start eating in 100. So that's the way it works. And people are gonna spill over, like I say, from here. From the 50 to the 100. And it's the same when we go to the 250. We ain't even went yet, but people like asking me, hey, you ready to go? I'm like, no, let's give it a little bit more time.
You ready?
Right.
We're gonna wait for everybody to be ready with us. Hey, Philip. So Miss Angela's on the line. And her and Emma in that second account is the perfect example to show people of spillover. When Miss Angela got somebody, it counted for her and for Emma. I never seen that before.
Hold on, my internet connection unstable. Let me go to the right one. I don't know why it always connect to Xfinity when I got a whole nother internet service. It just connects to the wrong one. Okay, so let's go to Miss Miss Angela was so mad. She was like, Emma she's not even doing anything.
I know.
So look, Miss Emma is a beautiful thing of spillover. Like when you look at this, she is doing crazy. Like it was busy, so she couldn't bring anybody. She couldn't really, even be on a call. She wasn't on no calls or nothing. And she just been getting spillover. Boom, 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 boom. A whole matrix complete. A whole one. You get what I'm saying? So she's recycled. She's in her second one now. And the same goes with Miss Emma. And the thing about it, let me show you how this works. With Miss Angela. If I can find her,
But her second account. So they had it working with their second account where Miss Angela brought somebody and the person showed up on her matrix and on Emma's matrix.
Right. So is it this one, right? This Miss Angela, right? So Oba, they don't know him. He popped up. You get what I'm saying? Tamita, she's in Telegram. This is a free board that we did with the $10 Friday. You see what I'm saying? So we're helping each other. Everybody has put money in on this one. This is like a board that we split 3-4 ways. So we put up like $15 each to get her $50. You get what I'm saying? So we doing it. Like we really doing it together. And it helped her. Now look what happened. You see she's green. Now let me show you the beautiful thing about that. Since she finished this, guess where she get to go? She get to go over here with me. So now you know she about to eat. Cause look, she my leg. My leg's always eating. See what I'm saying? Look at that. Miss Key, they gonna eat because you're a leg. So it's always good to get to that leg position. And to do that, you want to recycle. You want to get your board when it's time to finish it, you get it filled. And we all work together to do that. That's the difference between us and other because there's other companies doing this and they're doing the same thing. It's even other like my sponsors and stuff. They're like, you're moving way quicker than us. I'm at the highest level. I'm a Black Diamond consultant and I only been here 3 weeks. You get what I'm saying? Because we're doing crazy numbers because of our team, our core team, and how the core of our team, how we work. We work as a real team. We do strategy meetings every day, and it's serious. We really are like pushing each other, propelling each other.
What level you on? Like you said, you're a Black. How do you find out what level you are?
It's right here. So when you go to your back office, right, you're going to click your name over here and you see what it says, my name, Philip Tucker, Black Diamond Consultant. And I didn't even know that until Danielle brought it up. She sent a list. It's like 5 levels. So the higher level you get, it starts to give you different, it gives you, they give you bonuses. So I got like 2 bonuses. They just give you so many incentives to just keep going because you're working for this company. So they're paying you. You're not getting paid no cash out.
Like trips or discount tickets and things of that nature. I know you get incentives.
Yeah, they can give you cash. So you get like $10 here. You'll get a $5 matching bonus. You get a recycle bonus. So when you finish your first board, you probably get like $10. You get your binary income from the front and the back, and your downloads when people come in, because they're buying a download to get into the board. A $50 How to Think Like a Millionaire hypnosis download. It hypnotizes you into thinking like a millionaire, which is something I haven't even tried yet, but I'm so hyped to try it. And I got that one. Then I got the $100 product, which is also a hypnosis, and it's self-help. It's laws of attraction, how to attract love, money, and success. And it's also a self-hypnosis. So this is something I'm very interested in trying. It's a 40 audio file for the $100 one. And then the $50 one, you get a 8 audio file. So this is stuff that you own. So you can go and download this and sell it. You know, you can actually get this and sell it on eBay, Amazon, all that, because this is something that, you know, is a big thing. Hypnosis, definitely when it comes to hypnosis, to think about money and think like me now. Who don't want that? And that's it. I mean, it's a beautiful thing how they set it up, though. They just set it up to where nobody's left behind, you know? Yep. So, I mean, any questions about the products, front end, back end, spillover? So as a front office, 3 things you remember. Your front office is this. Your back office is your board, your matrix, and spillover. That's it. That's the 3 things I tell people. Look, just remember this and you're good. You're good to go. Anybody want to touch on that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, we got 7 minutes left, so
7 minutes.
see if we can touch on anything else. And we record these Zooms too, because we're also on YouTube. And we get a lot of recruits from there. We get a lot of recruits from Facebook. So we're just not putting in that box of Telegram, even though that we get our most recruits from Telegram, because they already understand this board stuff. And when they, you know, they always be like, oh yeah, sign me up, because, you know, it's kind of like a win-win, you know, like this is something you can be in this company. Like imagine being you here for 10 plus years, 5 years, and you add that plus $2 or $3 that you're making from binary, from this front office and from your downloads, you know what I'm saying? So you might just get a couple cent here and there, but you got to add that plus years. It's going to add up way more than $70. You get what I'm saying? So you're getting your money back, and that don't even count what we're bringing in the board for you, and you're getting your spillover. So it don't even count all that. Yep.
I do have a question.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I cut the lady off. I thank you
that's
all for
okay.
your time. I'm gonna have to get off, but I'll join you all again in the main chat, probably tomorrow sometime.
Okay.
All right, hey, I appreciate you so much, okay?
No problem, sister. Welcome to the family. Get in there. Get in there as soon as possible.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Thank
So,
you.
Philip.
I will.
Okay. God bless.
All right. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good
Good night. Have a good night.
At what time or when do I see binary?
See, and that's something like I said, we're all like new. I'm only 3 weeks in, so I can't, like, the best thing when it comes to certain questions is you can help both of us by asking. If you ask support, they answer like same day. They're very quick. If you email them, because that's how I found out with Miss Judy. That's how Danielle found out about our how we can get paid from 6 different ways. So I just can't, that's something I can't answer, because I started seeing my binary like maybe like a day or 2 later. So I just don't know. It's probably just better to ask them, because they'll be able to look in your account and they can really break it down for you and make it so simple, you know?
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. Nina, you got any other questions? We got like 5 minutes left. Am I pronouncing right?
I don't have any questions. I will talk to Danielle offline.
Okay. Yes.
That works.
And welcome Byron. That's a big he in now. He in 100 too. So he doing
you came
good.
into the 100, Byron? When did you do that?
What?
I didn't do that yet.
Not in like 10 minutes.
Oh, somebody getting in trouble.
I know. It sounds like somebody's getting in trouble.
Yeah,
So Byron, when did you get into the $100 matrix?
Oh, well, maybe he didn't. Let me see.
I didn't. I just did the
50.
Okay.
the 50.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I
I
thought
was gonna say, what did I miss?
I saw him in the
Okay.
100. I guess it was the 50.
He's gonna be in there soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it for the weekend over.
Okay. We're looking forward to it.
Okay, so I do have a question. Do you have to come in at the $50 level initially?
Well, so you don't. You can skip up into the 100, but we and same with my sponsors, we recommend you don't, because you'll be basically cutting yourself out on money, because you never like it depends. You know, you might sit in at 50 and make your $200-300, you know, and be in the 100. But if you want to come in later and just get into your 100 first, and maybe come into your 50 a week later or a couple days later, you know, that's cool too, because I mean, the 100 is the prime position. I'm not gonna lie, because of the fact of all these people.
Can you do them both? Can you do them both at the same time?
Yeah, that's what we recommend. We recommend either doing both or doing your 50. But right now, because of the fact of everybody's ready to move to that 100, a lot of us are. It's going to be like a flood of people. You know, once we continue to get these people, you're going to see people just coming into the 100 because they're moving in with their earned income. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I mean, if you can do both, I do recommend to do both. I do, because that's what I did. I
Okay, I have one more. So
right.
By joining and coming in on the $50 level, my requirement is to bring 2 people with me, correct?
No, there's no requirement for 2 people, but you do need to bring 1 person, and that's your wallet. And if you do bring 2 people, it'll move you through the matrix a lot faster. But I noticed that with just 1, it'll keep you moving.
Right.
But you really don't have to bring anyone. It's just, if you don't, you'll see that the spillover will come slower, like you're actually waiting for spillover. But if you fill the matrix yourself and you're getting spillover, then your matrix is moving and it's recycling, and then you're getting that money a lot faster. Even with, because who is it? With Kevin, he didn't have anybody to bring in yet. He's just having a hard time because, you know, everybody over here on Telegram, they've all been burned. They're sick of hearing about a new thing. They don't want to get into a board. They don't believe that it's a business. It's just, you know, he's having a hard time. And so he's working on just spillover.
Right.
But Travis, he brought $10
too. Yeah, he working on spillover and $10 Friday. So that's when we all come together. So like I say, if you got, say you on your pay line, you got your legs, and you have 2 people under you and me, because I always put a portion of my money back into the company. I will go half with 3 people. That'd be like $23 each. You spend $20, you make $50. So you're making $30 plus $30 plus $30, and you're getting closer to that, you know, $100 level or $250 level. So that's the beautiful thing about it. We all help. That's it. So we got less than a minute. I ain't want nobody to get cut off. That's why I was like, let me close it out. Anybody want to say anything before we go? Miss Nina, you got any other questions, or you want to get with Danielle?
Yeah, I will get with Danielle.
Okay. All right.
And Yetta, if you still on here, you could just contact me with any questions, or how we want, if you feel like you want to sign up.
Right. Yeah, because she was typing. I guess she was muting because she was typing. I was trying to answer it while she typing it. Yeah, I can see it in the chat. She said okay. Yeah, she said okay.
How we going to do this $10 Friday though? Like, who's going to advertise it, or what's going to happen?
Yeah, so we're gonna I'm gonna come together. We'll talk in the main chat, because I gotta see how many people are participating this time, because last time I had to put money out of my pocket because a lot of people just weren't participating.
Yeah, I was trying to get them to say something earlier.